Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
All right, just about set to go and getting the start. Alex Wood. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
The 0-1. There's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to third and caught. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boogie becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run-scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position. Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And now a chance to make...
Runner takes off. Out towards left center. That gets down for a hit. Hampson around third. The tag, and he's safe.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to him. That one's in there, 0-1. Arise at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Back here in San Francisco. And on the mound today, Trevor Rogers.
Leading off.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
In plenty of time to first, and a quick out number 1. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Peterson rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Ball 1, no strikes. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. On the ground. And they take care of Haniger for the out. Digging in, Lars Nootbaar.
The left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Picks himself up at RBI. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Here's the rookie third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Oh, and 1 now. Now a screamer into the outfield. Garcia right there to make the grab. And that will end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Giants 2 and the Marlins 1. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
The catcher, number 4, Nick.
And he deals.
Fortes.
That's in there. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The pitch. Chopper right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. That clips the corner. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out to short. Zips it across. Garcia gone on the play. That's the 3rd out. Miami down in order. And our score remains 2-1. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Thairo Estrada to the plate. The pitch.
Estrada.
High in the air, out to right. Garcia gets under it, and there's 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soler gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Wander Franco. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one ripped. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's in there.
And up next for San Francisco, John Storm. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Peterson off of first with 2 away. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Slides, but it gets by him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes a pitch.
2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the air to left center. Soler gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, here's Jordan Groshans.
The designated hitter, Jordan Groshans.
Wood back to work. Groshans goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting.
Gene Segura at the plate here. He's 0 for 1.
Segura.
And that's a strike. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Arise stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. And that just misses.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Marlins leave 1. And they still trail it here 3-1. Back here in San Francisco, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Crawford now, open stance on that left side. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Segura makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Cooper. And that is out number 2. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Chisholm makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Giants leave 1, and the score stays 3-1. Back here at Oracle Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. The pitch. Hits the outside corner with that one. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Wow, short work to Sidney Packen to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
He goes down looking. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Smoked into left, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Soler in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fortes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom 4, here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
The catcher, Tyler.
And the pitch.
Soderstrom.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now batting Wander Franco. He's already homered in this game. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Jock Peterson. That one ripped right center field. Hits the top of the wall. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. And digging in for San Francisco, John Storm. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Fortes makes the grab, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Foul ball. And here it comes. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Chisholm under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Abisail Garcia. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Popped in the air, left field. Nootbaar hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Steps on first for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now for the Marlins, Jean Segura. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
2 outs. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2
Well,
strikes.
on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That is the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And they trail it 4-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Lars Nootbaar.
The left fielder.
The wind and the pitch. Ripped on a line. Chisholm puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's
Now
Brandon
back,
Crawford.
second baseman, Brandon Crawford.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Ball to strike. The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. That one is gone. Brandon Crawford takes him deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And up next for the Giants, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Lifted in the air, out to left. Soler gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing.
Now back,
Backside
the
collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Estrada.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chisholm squeezes it, and that is that. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Garrett Hampson. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering misses the mark. And a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and there's 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
Hampson on third with 2 out. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The count 2-1, and that's in for a strike. Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs with a runner at third. Tapped softly on the ground. Franco fires over to first. And that'll do it. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Giants 5 and the Marlins 1. Johnny Cueto will take over here.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Ripped into right field, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. And now the shortstop, Wander Franco. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That's out to center field. Hampson makes the grab on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And Jack Peterson stands in. And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him. So first and second with one man gone. And up next for San Francisco, John Storm. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, one out. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
0-2 now. And that one lifted in the air center field. Chisholm should have this one. He makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So two away with runners at the corners. So up next, Mitch Haniger. And ball one.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Lars Nootbaar. On the ground, right side, the rise. That ends the frame. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Giants 6 and the Marlins 1. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now, Nick Fortes. The wind of the pitch.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Garcia in the box again, takes a strike. And Garcia gets a piece. Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Set for the last half of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. Cueto back to work. On the ground, Cooper. He steps on the bag, 1 up, 1 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next Giant to hit. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first, and Estrada is out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. They lead it, though, 6-1. Here in San Francisco, we're at the top of the 8th, and now here's the Marlins DH, Jordan Groshans. Next pitch is popped up. Storm hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And up next for Miami, Gene Segura. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Peterson drifts towards it, hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Garrett Hampson. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. This one popped up, but it kicks foul. The 0-2. Into center and a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Arise stands in now, looks at that one inside, and it's even up. And a swing and a miss.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next pitch is popped up, drops into the glove, and that is that. 1 left for Miami. They trail it 6-1. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So digging in, Wander Franco.
For the Giants, the shortstop.
The pitch. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Good eye right there.
1-1.
Foul ball there. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Garcia makes the grab, one away.
Now batting.
And now Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Swing and a base hit.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
And it gets by him. Throw into third. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. So one out with 2 aboard. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw in, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a miss. Strike one. That one pushed to the left and foul. First and third, one down. Next one misses, and that's ball one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
This one high in the air to left center. Chisholm going back on this one. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
To the right side. He'll do it himself, and that will end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Giants 8 and the Marlins 1. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. That's in for a strike. On the ground right side. Throws to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing.
This one smoked out to left. And that one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. In there safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
The 0-1. And that one is inside ball one. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. There's a strike. Cooper over at second, 1 down.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Loves it on the dive. Throw goes to second. One down. And now Jorge Soler. First offering, and it just misses. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number two.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Bronco. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants add another to their winning streak.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon.